8 months ago, my channel had 140 subscribers and 32 watch hours. And today, I have almost 400 subscribers and over 400 watch hours. The channel gained 100 subscribers in just 2 weeks. In this video, I want to share my journey of building a crochet business on YouTube, what's helping the channel grow, how I gained 100 subscribers in just 2 weeks, and what turned out to be much harder than I expected. This is Little Crochet Moments, and I'm Mary. And it might sound like small numbers, just 100 subscribers, but for a small channel like mine, 100 subscribers in just 2 weeks actually felt so significant. In my previous crochet business vlog, I shared 10 things I wish I knew before starting my crochet business. In that video, I told myself to focus on a few key things. For example, use both long form and short form content, work on optimizing thumbnails, focus mainly on one platform, and try post regularly. Most of those things are actually working quite well, except one of them. But let's start with what's been working. Posting shorts to reach new viewers is definitely working. I can see a clear correlation between posting shorts and getting more views on my tutorials. And I usually post a short preview of the finished plushie I've made, and then I link it to the full tutorial. The idea is that people discover the channel through the shorts, since YouTube tends to show shorts to many new viewers, and then watch the longer tutorial by clicking the link from the short. And this helps build watch hours. The goal is to reach 4,000 watch hours, which is the requirement to become a monetized channel. Another thing I think I've finally figured out is the look and colors for my thumbnails. I've been playing around with it and changing my mind, but now I'm finally planning to use pink titles for my mini patterns and blue for my cuddly medium-sized patterns and green for my largest huggable patterns. And for the medium-sized tutorials, I'm also planning to post 2 versions. One crochet along version with more in-depth explanations for true beginners, and another faster version with shorter instructions and quicker transitions between rounds for those who prefer a quicker tutorial. I'm still experimenting with the photos of the finished plushies, how many plushies and what angles to use, what colors. But one thing I do like is showing my hand next to the plushie so that viewers can see the actual size. Do you have a preference for what you like to see in a thumbnail? Would you prefer one plushie clearly or several plushies in different angles? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Another thing that still feels like the right decision is focusing mainly on the one platform, YouTube. However, I do sometimes post on TikTok and Pinterest and Instagram, but not regularly, just when I feel like it. That's actually how I gained those 100 new subscribers in just 2 weeks. Recently, one of my randomly posted shorts on TikTok, the mini snake, actually went kind of viral. And that ended up bringing a lot of new viewers from TikTok over to my YouTube channel. Now let's talk about the struggles. It has been very difficult to get viewers to actually interact, pressing like, leaving comments. I don't know if viewers actually realize how much likes and comments can really help a small channel grow. For example, when viewers interact with a video, it tells YouTube that the video is useful and helps the algorithm to understand who to show the video to. And when viewers leave likes or comments, YouTube is more likely to push the video to even more people. And so I have been asking for comments in my tutorials, and I reply to every comment I get. But in reality, most people still prefer to watch quietly. And this makes it really difficult to know whether my tutorials are resonating with the viewers. If they liked it, if they didn't like it, and if they didn't like it, what did they not like? Or if they liked it, what did they like? And I also used to just watch a video and not press like or leave a comment. But after knowing what I know now, that it does make a difference for small channels, I always press like just to show appreciation. Even if I don't like it, at least I have been watching it. So yeah, I always just leave a like anyway. The analytics are starting to show some other interesting things. For example, I can see that the percentage of subscribers watching my tutorials is increasing, which I think must be a positive sign. And recently, I've been waiting for the best posting time chart, and it suddenly appeared in my analytics. I think that happened because I have had enough viewers on my channel, and this means I can now try to optimize when I post my tutorials. Another challenge is that growth hasn't been as fast as I originally hoped. My original plan was to post one long tutorial every week. And looking back, that plan was a bit too optimistic at this point in time. Now I consider it a success if I even manage to post one long form tutorial per month. And instead I try to post one shorts per week. But in reality, some weeks I don't actually post anything at all. Maybe just a community post at best. And that's not something I originally wanted for my channel, because what I heard is that you need to be consistent, post weekly, for the channel to actually grow, and otherwise it takes too long. But I'm thinking that I'm doing this for the long run, and I need to keep my posting schedule sustainable to avoid burnout. And the good thing is that the subscriber numbers actually continue to grow, even during weeks when I'm not posting. And that's so encouraging. And I'm so thankful for that. I have so many patterns that I want to post, so I'll keep working hard to be able to post tutorials more often, keeping it sustainable to balance my work as a surgical nurse as well as my family. I do have a few goals for what I want to achieve this year. I want to talk about those in my next crochet business vlog. If you're also building something creative or dreaming about turning crochet into a business, I'd love to hear from you. What part of the journey do you find the hardest right now? I hope this video has been helpful, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Hello! Welcome! This is Little Crochet Moments. This is Little Crochet Moments, and mine